Hi everybody, and welcome back to Unniche Tailored Living. On today's video, I'm going to kind of go through some of the different things that I have to do for the local event that we run. So it's the local farm swap meet. There is a video about that on our farm page. Pretty cool stuff. So as the coordinator, manager, owner, I don't know, I just do the dang thing. Part of my job is to advertise. Shocker there. Surprise, you have to advertise for something that is in person. So this is going to kind of go over a little bit of what I do. Stay tuned. All right, so first step is the flyers. So I am going here to my local library. I'm trying to support the local, and I am going to make some copies.
$25 even.
There you go.
Thank you.
There's one for you guys too.
Oh, okay, great. We'll put that up for you.
Alrighty, and here we go. I picked a really bad day to do this because it is hotter than hell and I don't have a hair tie. Let's go. Oh shoot. Papers everywhere. Make sure I have my key before I lock the door. Okay, here we go. So typically what I do is walk up and down the streets, and any place with like bulletin boards and such is where I put these up. Seems to work really well. And one for you. Bam. One for you. Walk down to the other side of the street because that was it. Take the old one down. Put the new one up. Ta-da! So if and when you're ever doing this, you'll find out most people are rather nice. However, some people are people you don't really want to deal with. In a lot of places, you don't think you can hang flyers there because they're not widely distributed, but flyers aren't really widely distributed anymore, which is why I kind of like doing it because it's different. People notice it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the social media forms of advertisement too, but I feel like part of it is reaching a wider audience and being able to get the different age groups and the different groups of people. I mean, you never know who you're going to attract, especially to an event like ours. So I kind of try to make sure that I hit all aspects for the different peoples. Oh, it's hot out here. This may have been a mistake. So the other problem I've recently ran into is if you don't time doing flyers just right, you miss when a lot of the businesses are open, which in turn makes it hard for you to put up flyers. So it's kind of a timing thing too. And at this point, something is better than nothing. So, I mean, just do it. Don't stop just because certain places aren't open, but you know, you get my gist. Look both ways before crossing the street. Can't believe how many of my old ones are still up. That's good. People are still getting the idea. All right, good deal. And there's a trash can. Fantastic. Don't litter, guys. Be a good citizen. Be a good townsman. Find a trash can. Okay, half a block left in this town. So part of my goal for this meet, because I covered the main town that our event is in pretty well, I know where I can hang flyers. We've got a lot of people on our page. We've got a lot of business, essentially. So part of my goal for this year is to branch out into different cities, neighboring cities, and kind of get more peoples. So I'm gonna finish up this town and do another one. So seriously, you guys, doing an event like this, like you don't realize the connections with people that you're gonna make and the different various kind of people that you are going to help and in turn are going to help you, and the actual meaning of community. It's just so fantastic. If I would have thought she was okay with it, I would have recorded my conversation with one of the gals in the stores, because, I mean, just, you've known these people like your whole life, but yet it takes something in the community to pull everybody together. And I'm just glad it can be something fun and exciting, like an event, instead of, you know, like a death or, you know, something tragic, because nobody wants that. Okay, so this town is done. I mean, at least for the most part. I would like to take some of these flyers, down to, like, the sponsors and stuff for them to hang out, but if I'm being completely honest, I just don't feel up to it right now. Oh, that's because they're not downtown. They're, like, spread out all over, so I have to get in the car and drive and get out and talk and be nice, and which some days I have the patience for, some days I don't. Today is not one of those days. Whew. I'm hot. I'm sticky. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to be done. Alrighty, guys. So that is it for today. I hope that you liked this video. If you do, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you have any pointers on what else I can possibly do for advertising, please make sure to drop it in the comments. I am always up for some form of help or ideas in how to do something, because there's too many ways to do things out there. There's got to be more ways than just one. If you guys have an event like this, or you're trying to start an event like this and you kind of needed some pointers on how to advertise, I hope I helped you out a little bit. As always, guys, be sure to subscribe and remember to smile.